Hello everybody. Let's bring this over. Hopefully guys you can all hear me this time okay. Not like last time when it didn't work. So here we have the vegan cuts box. Vegan cuts box. We're going to open this today. And also I've been trying out different zombie makeup. So yeah, I'm a zombie today. Because I am filming a movie with zombies in it, so we got that going. But I gotta say right before anything that I can't really see that well with these in. If you guys notice, my eyes. Notice my eyes. Am I wearing makeup? There may or may not be makeup on my face. Yes. Trying to get a good zombie makeup going for. We're already working on our third day of shooting A44, so we've already shot 2 days. Really fun stuff. And if you guys stick around, we'll talk a little bit more about it when I'm done going through my vegan cuts box. This is the August vegan cuts box. It is August 31st. We're on the last day of August. And trying to look around here. We got my good old trusty zombie knife. Hope it doesn't turn on me thinking that I'm a zombie. Okay. And there we go. There we go. We're going to just open that up. So, oh yeah, I forgot to do my little spiel. Is the sound okay today? Hopefully it is. Vegan Cuts. Vegan Cuts is a subscription snack box. So if you get this, they will deliver it once every month. And you will get different vegan sample items in there. So, you know, it's great for learning about new vegan items. I have a link below if you guys ever want to check that out. And I think a certain, I don't know how much, but a certain percentage of their proceeds go to different animal sanctuaries. And this month, I'm afraid I can't read any of this because of my eyes right now. But if you guys can see that, maybe pause it, blow it up, whatever you need to do. And on the back, it tells everything that's in the snack box right there. I tried to have some different lights going to make it a little bit crazier, spookier. We're almost in that fall time now. I don't know about, I mean, it's been really, really, really hot here, but today it was actually really cool. I hope I can read everything that we have here. Mary's Gone Crackers, Super Seed Crackers. So I'm going to do my best to be able to read with these in my eyes. So this is the first thing we have going on. And yeah, crackers gone wild. Nice crackers. And this is their Daily Crave organic veggie straws. I always like the veggie straws. Pink salt. Wait, what is it? Himalayan pink salt. Okay. And the Keeble lentil chips. I feel like maybe they didn't. I don't know. Keeble lentil chips, sea salt. We've had these in I don't know if we had the yeah we've had these before. Different flavors of the Keeble. Pretty good stuff. And then this is a Monk Pack keto bar. You guys are going to have to read that. Almond butter, chocolate chip, cocoa chip. And we're going on. Oh, I met her before. I forget her. Julie's. Yeah, Julie's. She gave me some of these in person. And they're dates. I like dates. I usually put them in my smoothie. I just ran out of dates yesterday, so now I got some dates, so I can put them in my smoothie. Thanks, Julie's. Thank you, Vegan Cuts. This stuff is good too. Artisana. Cashew, cacao, bread. Good for a zombie apocalypse. If you're going town to town, you put some of that in your backpack or your coat, and you're running out of rations, you're low on energy, you kind of find a safe spot, eat some up, boom, power up. Good too. Macadamia. There we go. Can you guys see that? Okay. Little package of that. Perfect for perfect snacks, you know? That's why they call this a snack box. Maxine's Heavenly Almond Chocolate Chunk. I mean, all those words sound good to me. Cookies. Two cookies are in here. 2 cookies. I can feel it. And then we have more of this monster cookie. It must get difficult to like always find new snacks every single month that are vegan. So I think they do a pretty good job. Monster cookie. And we have, I haven't seen these before. What are these? 2 Delu. It's hard for me to read this. Turning heads. So I'm still kind of confused what it is because I got these contacts in my eyes. I can't really see it. But anyway, that's it for the Vegan Cuts box. Bunch of snacks I can snack on when I feel like it. I've been eating super. I've been getting fit. Actually, I've lost 20 pounds since May 1st. Yes. 20 pounds, been working out every day, been eating a lot better, you know, getting ready to shoot a movie. And what else are you supposed to do? So let's see if I can read. I can only see with one eye right now. So if you haven't noticed, I have the zombie makeup on. We are shooting a zombie movie, and I'm trying to just come up with some different, like, you know, like zombies. For the shoot that we're doing on Friday. So we've already shot 2 days. 2 days, all successful, fun stuff. And we still have approximately 18 days to go shooting A44. I brought these with me so I could like take these out. I'm not good at wearing contacts. I don't normally wear contacts, and it's hard for me to get those in my eyes, but it's also hard to take them out as well. But on this side, I have a blind red. I also have different colors. I can barely see. I can see the shapes of the lights and stuff, but I can't really make anything out with these on. And then this one has a hole in it, so I can actually see. So I'm just testing different ones. So if I do wear these ones, it'll be like for a scene, and then, you know, I won't be walking around in them because you really can't see with them in. But they look amazing. I'm contemplating taking them out just right so I can read the chat. I think I might do that. So get a good look if you must. We got the red eyes, and some bruised, infectious makeup. I think less is more in this situation. I might have I had to redo over here, so I probably wouldn't do all that. That'd be a lot less. But when I was putting the contact in, it made my eyes start crying, and it kind of smudged everything around. But I think I like less is more. Just a little bit of bruising and dried, very dark blood for what we're going for here. And I have one of these for contacts that I'm gonna try to put in. So, and I got a wet paper towel. So But you didn't expect to see the vegan zombie as a zombie today. But I have boxes and boxes of contacts for the actors playing zombies and all that good stuff, and I've got different kinds, so it'll be fun. I'm gonna try to take these out. At least this one. I gotta try to take this one out. I'm bad at this. Anybody good at contacts? Anybody good at contacts? That's my quote of the day. It's so difficult for me to do this. But I had to see how they look, and now I know. The first time I ever put a contact in, they were like vampire ones. They were more like this one right here, but it was white. And it took me like 35, 40 minutes to get it in. And when I finally got it in, I was like, oh, but then I couldn't get it out and I was freaking out. I'm like, I'm going to have to go to the hospital. I can't get this thing out of my eye. But I've done it. I usually do it at least once a year. Halloween time. Oh, I got it. So this is a completely dark one. There's no pupil in it at all. And I'll put that right back in there, because I might wear that again at some point. There we go. That's a lot better. I can see a little bit better now. Okay. The red eye. Okay. So now I can actually see. I gotta admit, I couldn't read any of this before. Looks like brownie batter. Well, you want to taste it? It probably doesn't taste like that. It's actually Caro syrup. It is edible. Maybe I'm gonna try to take this one out too. Hold on. Let me before I take it out, because they're so difficult getting in. Let me take a picture. Infection has set in. It's too late. No, they're very difficult for me to put these in my eyes. I'm surprised I just got that one out too. You'll poke your eye out. Okay, so then what can we talk about while I'm trying to do this in the background here? Maybe that'll be the screenshot thumbnail. Got it. Got it. Okay. I would never do that unless, it looks cool and it's for the movie. I hope the people that have to wear these are good at wearing contacts, because that's really going to suck. Anyway, hi. I can see a lot better. So, well, I'm not playing the zombie. I'm not playing. I got that. I actually got that out. Okay, there. That's good. So, day 2 of filming wrapped up on a Sunday. It was really hot and we had to dress for fall. So that was, that was something. And I want to give some updates, but I don't want to say too much about it. So we did get a restaurant to film in. In fact, this is really weird. So I got my friend that's staying here that's letting me borrow his truck and his car, and he's helping out with a lot of other things, making props and special effects gadgets and all that good stuff. he found out that I was trying to get a hold of this certain diner that we just couldn't get a hold of no matter what. And he went down there and was able to talk to the owner there and then that day. And I was like, how the heck did you do it? And I ended up talking to the owner, and at the same day, I went to a wedding at this other place, and I talked to the owner of that place, and I liked it a lot better. It's not a diner, but it looks kind of like a diner. And we're going to use that instead. And they said, the other guy, he was thinking about letting us use it, but he was like definitely not. He didn't have a good taste in his mouth after, I guess, some other people filmed there. So he was just like, like if you're going to do it, you have one day only. If you don't do it, I mean, he had a lot of, and I understood where he was coming from, but the other person was a lot more, basically, she's like, oh yeah, you want us to come in there earlier and turn on the fryers and all that, and the oven and all. I'm like, yeah, that'd be great. And it's going to look cool. So we have a restaurant now, but we lost one of our best places. So we gained a place and we lost a place. So now we're looking for, can anybody help here? Can anybody help us find a nice yet old farmhouse kind of thing, old house out in the woods, that kind of thing, like a big house that's old big house, farmhouse is what we're kind of looking for. Maybe a nice hallway, at least 3 bedrooms, a nice dining room, living room area, and possibly, hopefully, a downstairs, like a basement that goes into like a cellar area. Doesn't even have to be that big. Just goes down and looks dark. Have I ever seen Stranger Things? Yes, I've seen Stranger Things. And yes, in upstate New York. We're looking for this in upstate, preferably in the Syracuse, New York area. But if it's the right place, we're willing to travel a little bit, not too much. Yeah, we're doing this at the grassroots. Your dad's friend John Robbs has good woods. I like good woods. Buffalo is about as far as we would consider going, but if the right place was there, we would go to Buffalo. The last place we were going to go was, out in that direction anyway. Actually, yeah, Virginia. I wish. We were actually looking different places around, see what we can get. I like Goodwoods too, yeah. I might actually message. I just gave myself an idea here. Let me see. Scroll down. Let's see. I know. Okay, there's that. Yeah, a lot of stuff goes into making a movie, guys. I've never worked this hard ever in my life. It's crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. But yeah, we are just finalizing. We're still finalizing, even though we're on our third day of our third shoot coming up on Friday. We're still finalizing some cast. We're still looking for a couple people for the cast, but luckily we don't need them until a couple weeks from now. So we're not going to be filming anything over the Labor Day weekend, and after Friday we'll have a few days, like actually a week and a half before the next one. So it's fun that we're doing this. I want to give. I gave another update today on Kickstarter. So if you're not a Kickstarter, don't worry about it. It doesn't apply to you. But anybody on Kickstarter, I've been given updates for on the regular now for the past at least 6 or 7 months. I want everybody to know. I don't want anybody to feel like they missed it or anything. But there were certain tiers that you had to get back to me. So I sent out all of the surveys for anybody that were in the tiers. I think $250 and up, and the $60 one. The $60 one was the T-shirt, and I gave everybody many chances to get a T-shirt. If you're a Kickstarter supporter and you didn't do the T-shirt level, but you wanted one all of a sudden, as long as you're a Kickstarter supporter, I was giving everybody the option to get one. And then I had to draw that cutoff today because I had to send all that into my printer so we can print all those T-shirts up. So that is now closed. Those are officially done. And the amount that are printed will be it. Those will be like, hopefully maybe they'll be a collector's item or something. But those shirts are only, I think, less than, we're printing around 150 of them. And then that's it. It's a really cool painting, and I was able to do some Photoshop stuff where it's got a really cool. Well, I'll show you when they come. I'm going to do some updates on that too. Probably if I can go watch them print them and all that good stuff. And then it's going to be like fall, and I like fall, and I didn't really do anything in the last couple of years for fall and around Halloween time, which is one of my favorite times of the year. But I will be done shooting the movie by then. It's hard to believe that. I mean, we still have so much ahead of us. But I was comparing it to like when I was in, I don't know, like college or something, and I'm like, I've got so much to do. I've got all these exams to study for. I've got all these huge papers to do. How am I going to get all this stuff done? It's so much stuff, but literally in 2 weeks I'll be done, and I'll be done with school and I'll have my degree. It's like that's the kind of feeling I have, like times 10. Because it's like, oh my God, like I have so many things, so many loose ends to connect. Like, this is a legit movie. Like we got to buy insurance, like just trying to do that. It's been a nightmare. And we have so much to shoot. And then I'm thinking about it. I'm like, in a month we'll be done. I will have shot a movie, a feature movie. It's pretty crazy. It's been all these years, and like I know some people thought that it just never was going to happen because delay after delay after delay, and then things just everything going wrong and just not happening. But here we are. We're finally we've already shot 2 days of the movie. Like it's like it's actually happening. I'm like I'm officially a director of a feature movie. Like how cool is that? And I want to just rub this all off my eyes now, but got to do it for the movie. Vegan deteriorate. So this is what I would get. I would be like, yeah, I saw you on your channel, man. Man, if you were vegan, you'd have way better skin than that. I know. I mean, if you weren't vegan, that's what they would say. If you weren't vegan, that's what it's doing to you, man. Look at your skin. It's all falling off because, There we go. What percentage of the proceeds will go to me? You know what? I don't even know if we will make anything at all. So we might just do this and it was, all for the point of making a movie with a message to it. Like, we hope to make profits on this, but we might get nothing at all. And if that's the case, I'm actually doing all of it. Like, I'm not taking a cut of any of it. So if we do this, I'll make zero. If it does make money, then obviously I'll make something with the proceeds. And I do want to work on a sequel if we ever get the chance to do so. But if it makes no money, I'll get zero. I will. I'm not taking a penny for it. So I'm doing everything I'm doing. We're paying pretty much everybody involved, all the actors, except for the Kickstarter people that paid to be in it. Everybody else is paid actor to be in it. And I think, and we have like four volunteers right now. We got about 4 volunteers, and everybody else. I wouldn't consider, like, I mean, even though I'm not a volunteer. This is my project, so. Yes, but we aren't sure with what all of that stuff is, the details of any of that stuff. Right now, the only thing I'm looking at is to get the movie shot, filmed, because there's just so much on my plate right now. I've never had so many things. Every day I wake up, I check the emails, I get back to people, I coordinate the planning with my team, with other actors, with extras. We put out posts looking for extras for certain days. We're contacting the locations to make sure that we can film on those certain days. I'm trying to work out a deal with the insurance right now. It was way more than we hoped it would be, and basically we're just getting. I won't even say that. We're only gonna be positive today. We're having a ball. We're having fun making a movie. So actually, one of the actors just messaged me now, picking out a wardrobe for Friday's shoot, and he just sent them to me. Let's see what I like better. Okay, we got that one. I like both of them. Well, you know what? I think it's gonna be the second one. I gotta show my team though, just to make sure. Why am I wearing makeup? Rosa wants to know. Most of you know that I'm making a movie, and it's a zombie movie, and I'm testing out different zombie makeups right now. So I actually just started the stream. I had the contacts and everything. They were bothering my eyes, so I took them out. But that's basically why, because we're shooting a movie, and we need some zombies for Friday, and we want the right looking zombies. They got to look right. So thank you, Oliver. Oh, anyway, back to that. So Parth. So the only thing I'm looking at right now is getting the movie shot, filmed, and complete the filming of the movie, because there's so much that goes into that. I'm not looking at the post production, the sound, as far as like scoring it, and or distribution at this point. I'm only looking at filming it, and then once I'm done with that, then I'll go to the next step. There's just too much to think about, too much work to do to try to think about the whole thing right now and what we're gonna do. It's just impossible. I haven't even published any YouTube videos other than these live streams in the last few weeks. So once it's shot, the next thing I'm going to focus on is post-production, getting it edited the proper way, proper pacing, proper edits, and grading, so we have a nice look for what we're trying to do. And then after that, once it's we have it, we can watch it, we can look at it, then we will look at distribution. When distribution of how we can do it or whatever, or how we're going to show it, then we'll start looking at other things like when's the premiere going to be, and all that good stuff that comes with that. And I'm excited about that, but that's not going to be for a little bit. And where people can stream it and watch the extra stuff. I'm going to start posting some of the behind the scenes extra stuff. I don't want to give too much away, so you're not going to see too much of what's going on, but some of the extra stuff, like I've been filming a lot of stuff, like some of the props that we've been making, some of the special effects that we have in mind, all that good stuff. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I got my hair cut. I cut it. I cut about that much off it, actually. That much. Chopped it. So, and exactly 1 day at a time. You've been gardening for brains. Have a good night, Mel. Thanks for watching. We were also making like sugar glass out of sugar, pretty much, and looks like glass. Only you can smash it over somebody's head. You can punch through it and not get cut, and yeah, not too much you have to clean up. You don't have to cut yourself. So. Anything else? I mean, I can't wait to talk about more about this once the movie comes out so we can actually watch it together. You can eat it, Tommy. You can eat it. I tried a piece. It's like rock candy. Oh, Deviant, what's up? We got some zombie makeup here. So, yeah. So if anybody's in the area, if anybody knows of a nice farmhouse like I was mentioning earlier, let me know. If anybody wants to be an extra, be a zombie, or just an extra that we'll need. We're looking for some. We actively have a post out there right now. If you are in the Syracuse area, actually, if you're more in the Auburn, New York area, we're gonna need a few extras on Friday evening. So if you can do it and you want to do it, direct message me at admin@a44movie.com, and we will get back to you and give you details of where we need you and when and all that good stuff. But yes, the shirts have been officially sent to the printer. So hopefully soon we'll be able to see the shirts. Hopefully we'll be able to wear some of the shirts. I think I'm going to get... On my shirt, it'll say director, and the rest of the crew members will say crew on the back. Everybody else's will just have regular just on the front. Wish you could make it back to New York. See, Tommy was in it, but you can't tell anybody any of the details that we were doing. We have to keep it a secret, under wraps. Friday is in 2 days. Yes, Friday is in 2 days. 2 days from now, we need a few people to play some wandering zombies. But also, not every one of our scenes has zombies in it. You know, it is a zombie movie, but we got most of the scenes don't have zombies in it, but you might be able to see a zombie every now and again. See, Tommy, the zombie makeup from today was a lot different than what you saw the other day, because that's not how they're gonna look. More like the infected zombies. Any work next week? After the 2nd, we don't have anything going on until the 11th. So I have some people that are able to help me out with stuff, but there was one thing that I was wondering if you could build when we get down to it. And if we did it, it would most likely, it could change, but it would most likely be in Manlius. So that's not too far from, I think you're right here in the area. And you said you're good at building things, so maybe you could build what I need, or we could figure something out. The one that you saw was not supposed to. That's not. I don't even know. I almost wanted to just be like, here, wipe that off, but they were far enough away that it didn't really make a difference. So, anyway, I got some of this in my hair too, so I'm gonna have to wash my hair out. You know, I bought a bunch of. Yeah, my hair is like stuck to my head over here with Caro syrup. Yuck. Brand new beanie too. So, yes. Is there anything else anybody wants to talk about the movie? Maybe there's stuff I can talk about. Any other questions, or are we done for the night? 4 minutes from Manlius. Am I doing church or Orin? No. Nope. But if you know of any local places with, like, you know, a nice big farmhouse, old one that we could film in for a few nights, that would be amazing. That's what we're looking for right now. We kind of lost our last place, bummed about it, but we need to find one. We had a great one. Cool, yeah. Do you get a t-shirt? I don't know. Did you do the $60 tier? If you did the $60 tier in the Kickstarter, you get a t-shirt. If you already put your information in. If not, I gave everybody that was a Kickstarter supporter the option to buy one. They're $60. That is because this is a donation-based project, so that'll get you an exclusive t-shirt. But if not, it's the boat has sailed. They're done. Yeah, I get that, Rosa. I want people to be surprised too. That's why I'm not telling. Well, I'm not telling like certain things. Like I'm not going to tell you, you know, certain actors that we have, and I don't want to tell like the plot or give anything away in that respect. So I just want to say, yeah, we had a good shoot, or you know, maybe there's things I can talk. Well, yeah. Yeah, there's a lot we can talk about later on, or behind the scenes footage. But right now we got to get the in front of the scenes footage first, right? Farmhouse or barn or both. Both would be good because we do need a barn, or even a small barn, a big barn, small barn, or a large shed would suffice for the barn part. But we really need the farmhouse above all. For Auburn is about 40 minutes from where I am. So yeah, from where we were the other day, it's about an hour. So well. Oh, I could tell you about the menu. Any accidents, bad weather starting? No, so far everything's been great. The weather was a little bit hot, we had to dress for fall, and it was like 86 degrees out. So Deviant, both, but mainly inside. We need a nice inside place, but also we need some nice establishing shots for outside. And a barn would be nice, or like I said, a shed. A shed would be nice too, like a big enough shed to have people in there. So John showed up. John's catering for us, and we had, I don't know how many people we had there. We probably had about a total with cast and crew, about 25 people maybe, somewhere around there. And John showed up with some like vegan chicken salad sandwiches, I think they were. And he had the sandwiches on marble bread, and then he had some wraps. And he had cupcakes and cookies, chocolate chip cookies. And I brought some stuff too from some of the companies that are sponsoring us, that actually sent us some good stuff. So right now we got some different snacks and products from companies like Dandies. We got the marshmallows that we're gonna make the Rice Krispie treats with, stuff like that. We have Edward and Sons, and they hooked us up with like coconut water, miso soup in a cup, and some of those chocolate and hazelnut wafer snacks, which are wicked good. And we also have Abe's. Abe sent us a couple boxes of muffins. We got regular and gluten-free. I think we got blueberry regular and gluten-free chocolate chip. They're being stored in the freezer right now. I got a big stand-up freezer. We have some other companies that have agreed to help us out, which we're so thankful for. Tofurkey is going to send us some stuff. Obviously, my good friend Miyoko is going to send us some stuff from Miyoko's. And also Good Planet Foods is going to send us some cool different cheeses and stuff. So we'll be able to make some different foods there. Try to reduce our costs there, because we will have to pay for some of it right there. We're trying to do all this and have enough in the budget to get the whole movie done. And it's scary because it's like, insurance is 6 times what I thought it was going to be. We need insurance, or we can't film at these 2 places, like that kind of stuff. We don't have any graveyard locations that we need in this. And that's funny because like almost all my movies are like, we need a graveyard, but not in this. Not in this one. Maybe in part 2. We'll do part 2. We'll do a sequel. It is set up to be a sequel, so hopefully this one does well, and maybe we'll get the best case scenario is it does very well, and like somebody like Netflix or something is like, well, we want you to do a series or a part 2, and we'll give you a budget, and we'll be like, yes, we have a budget. So are there any vegan crew members enjoying the food? Yes, there are. And there's actually a few vegan actors that I didn't know. Like, we tried to get a bunch of vegan actors and we just couldn't get them. But some of the random actors that applied for it, because I have to tell everybody when they accept the role, I got to say, okay, this is a crowd-funded Kickstarter movie through my YouTube channel. It is going to be one of the, or maybe even the first pro-vegan movie that's not a documentary, feature movie. And we have to let you know that, you know, we understand there's people working on this project and going to be in the movie that just, you know, simply are not vegan, but everybody is under the same understanding that, you know, we're not allowing any non-vegan food or anything on the set, and we are you know, all catering is going to be vegan, so we'll have food for everybody to eat there. Usually when you go to some place like this, it's like you're the lone vegan, and you're like, I hope there's going to be something I can eat here. And now there's just something like you can eat everything here. And and non-vegans can eat everything too. So um, one of the actors that I was talking to, I was offering her the role, and I had to tell her that. And I'm like, look, just so you know, everything's vegan. We just ask everybody that you don't bring anything on set. And she's like, oh no, I've been vegan for many years, like a devout vegan. Like, I'm so excited. I'm like, oh my god, that's awesome. Like, that's so cool. Like, I had no idea. And there's a couple people that are vegan that I had no idea. So that's pretty awesome. And I would assume that a lot of our Kickstarter people are vegan as well. A44, B44, funny. Well, yeah. So we got it was fun. We had snacks. It was a hot day. We had cold water and snacks, and there was no air conditioning either where we were. So that sucked. But it seems like we all got through it, and it was a fun day. And we've had two of those so far. So we just, we add 18 more to that, and we should be done. I mean, there's always a chance that we're gonna have a couple more days because I don't know, maybe we weren't able to get everything done on a certain day or something like that. But yep. Well, now my napkin is now like Rambo red. It's all that fake blood. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what else. Vegan, vegan Wesker wants to know if I play a part. Um, I may be playing a part. I may be playing a part. That may or may not be why I got my hair cut, and it's all sticky with fake blood right now. But yeah, yeah, it may also be the reason why. I mean, it shouldn't be the reason, but it might have been the reason why I've been, getting back in shape. I always want to be in shape, but like as of May 1st, I've been eating really good and working out every day, and trying to get in my best shape I can be to be in a movie, if I'm going to be in a movie. All the sticky stuff in my hair. It's gonna make my hair all brittle. Look at this. It's just gonna like break right off. My hair. That's like a real zombie though. Actor producer makes more money than producer. Well, if this movie makes any money at all, I mean, hopefully it does, because that's the whole point. We want it to make a profit because we want a certain percentage of those profits to go back to charity. And if we don't make a profit, we can't do anything for charity. So we do intend this to make it. We hope that this makes a profit. The behind the scenes videos that I'm probably going to be posting are going to, first and foremost, are going to be on Kickstarter. That was a promise to the Kickstarter supporters. I'll probably post some of them on YouTube or something like that, but there's going to be exclusive ones that only the Kickstarter people will see. If you know what I mean. That'd be cool to get it into local theaters. I want to do it at one of the theaters around here. A theater here that about 10 years ago, we had one of our, I think the Black Bean Burger video, or no, 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 no. It was the French Toast video. We filmed it at the actual movie theater where they showed it at a horror convention. And they showed my YouTube video on the big screen. It was pretty awesome. No, not Westcott. The Palace. Yeah, the palace is all creepy and it's said to be haunted and everything. And I filmed a few videos there. I filmed like 3 or 4 videos there. But yeah, that was a fun one. Anyway, this looks like a good place to end the stream. But I'll definitely give you another update. Well, will I? If I don't give you an update on Wednesday, next Wednesday, I don't think we're working on the movie. Well, we're working on the movie behind the scenes like every day, but actually out there filming the movie. So as that comes down to it, there's going to be days where I'm not going to be able to do a live stream because I know one of the days will be an overnight shoot that we're doing on a Wednesday. So we won't be able to do it that day. That'll be like near the end of September. But yeah, it's fun. So I hope to be able to, like, in about a month and a half from now when the movie's done, be able to like just feel good about everything and, you know, come on here and chill out and actually we can talk about, oh, you know, like some of the things that happened during the making of the movie and all that good stuff. I mean, I'm just excited because how many people actually get to that point where they actually make like a feature movie, like a real movie. Like I'm really working on a movie, and it's all because I had an idea one day. Like anybody can do it. Like I had an idea 13 years ago, and I turned that idea into something. And all these years later, I'm shooting the real movie. Like that's crazy. That's crazy to even think about. All right, everybody. Have a great night. Don't let the zombies bite, and I'll talk to you guys next time.